We're live from Qualcomm Stadium in beautiful San Diego, California. Thanks for joining us again for today's coverage. I think we're in for a good one today as the Titans match up against the Chargers. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Booming kick downfield. From the 2. Henry accelerates and takes it down to the 28. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
White, the lone setback. It's a blitz. Going for the deep man. Incomplete. Got just a little too much air under it.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Pressure coming. He's going to run it. Big opening. 3 takes him down at the 35-yard line.
You got to get rid of the ball quickly here. 3-step drop and throw.
3rd and maybe 2.
35-yard line.
White, the deep back. Passing here on 3rd and short. Throws it. Merriman comes up to make the play at the 46.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Set. Go. 64. Come on. Perfect. 19. Bring it up. Bring it up. Perfect.
Bowles moves in motion. Tennessee calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Come on. First, show these guys some power football.
46-yard line.
Hand it off. Cooper comes up to make the play at the 46.
Nothing will keep the defense honest better than a good play-action fake.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go, baby. It's on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're talking about bringing. Watch the play. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Bowles comes in motion. Goes to the tailback. Castillo got very good penetration there.
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
Bring it. So we gonna take it.
The Chargers come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Pressure. They'll run this one. Breaking through. Number 31 is there for the tackle.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
Clear! Clear! From the start, from the start. Yeah! Set. On! 19. Here I go! Let's run, man! Deuces. Let's turn it up.
Little misdirection. Number 57 makes the tackle.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hand.
The Chargers come out in a dime package.
Watch screen. Bring it on, bring it on.
Closing in. throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
Black 19.
Young back in the shotgun. Throws it.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
A field goal attempt from this spot is highly improbable, so they'll just go for it. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Gordon is there on the stop at the 16.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Come on. Keep it up. Quick shoot. On 19. You gotta have it, D. Get it started. It's on.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off. Complete to the fullback. Touchdown, Titans.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
Don't stop that motor. I'm coming through, baby. Set. On 64. Fly. Turn it up now. Hey, watch the screen.
Under pressure. The two-point try is no good. Number 2 will be kicking off. Good distance. This one is handled by Sproles. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. One of those matchups here today, John, a great running team against a defense that's had a lot of trouble stopping the run.
Their front seven needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Hand it off to the fullback. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
Give this one a try.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 25-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Lefty. Stay both left. All right, now.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Crosses it left. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 26.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
3rd and 3.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Tennessee puts its secondary in better position to make a play on any kind of a run. Jackson in motion. The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Harper is there for the tackle.
Try this defense here.
Watch your eyes. Get it up. Will. Set. Here we go. Not today. Ain't no thing.
Hand it off to the back. Griffin comes up to make the play at the 35.
You should stop him with this play.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Break it up, baby. From the start. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. They'll bring the blitz with the throw. This one will be spotted at the 46-yard line.
This is a good defense to call.
Keep the throttle down. All right, here we go. Play football. Here I go. Blue down. Let's go.
Little misdirection. Number 37 records the tackle at the 49-yard line.
Try this defense here.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Regular. Hey, watch the ball. Stay soft, man. Let's go. Keep it up. Be careful.
Hand it off. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 48.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
On third down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert.
Everything you got is on. Round. Here we come. Here we go. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
Pressure coming.
And where'd that truck come from?
9-yard loss on the play.
Time to call a special teams play.
Cyphers comes into the game for the punt. Davis back to return. Past the goal line, no return here.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Will. Let's go now.
Gives the ball off. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
7-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Left. Purple. 64. Stay backside. Set. Goal. 49. We're talking about green. Orange. 36. Hey.
Pressure. Throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
Okay, you should be able to run the ball and get the yards you need here.
They'll go from the I formation. Drops back. Protected well. Closing in. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
Pantra is ready to punt this one away. Sproles is the deep return man. From the 26-yard line.
45-yard punt.
This is a good one to call.
Gain of 4 yards.
It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Blue game.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Keep the throttle down. All on us, y'all. Let us dictate.
Tomlinson, the lone back. Hand it off. Hill is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
The Titans come out in a dime package. Under pressure. Going for the deep man. Tipped away. No, it's caught. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 36.
Give this one a shot.
Ball on the 36-yard line. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 6-0. Titans. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Call this defense here.
First and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, soft, man. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Get it up. Let's go.
Going to the left. Bullock is there for the tackle at the 28.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find a hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Tosses it right. Number 37 is there on the stop at the 29.
No gain.
Blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Blue game.
Tomlinson, the deep man. Hand off to the tailback. Back breaking free. Number 37 comes up to make the play at the 14.
LaDainian Tomlinson is one of those backs that'll do it all. If I had to pick one back in the NFL, I don't know. but I might just pick LaDainian Tomlinson.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line.
Give this one a shot.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Watch the man. Danny. Here we go, baby. Watch
They come out in a dime package. They'll spot this one at the 5-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. 8-yard gain. 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first.
Let's go now. Hey, watch the screen.
They'll go from the I formation. Throwing. And a fumble. The Titans.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. And that's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
They'll knock him out of bounds at the 21. That's a 12-yard gain. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Stay at home. Keep moving. Let's turn it up, Z. Keep the throttle down. Watch your eyes. They ain't got nothing. Free shoot. Here we go, baby.
Handed it off to the back. Castillo is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
25-yard line.
White, the lone back.
All right, here we go.
Troop, the man in motion.
Purple, 36. Keep it up. Defense, get ready. Hey.
It's a blitz. Looking for the long completion. It's caught. Big hit on the ball carrier. And it's good for a first down.
If the offensive line can maintain their block.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Don't make a play. Purple, 36. I'm coming through, baby. Here we go. We're talking about brilliant.
A little misdirection.
Let's go now.
Phillip comes up to make the play at the 42.
Give the offensive line to maintain their block.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we go. All day, baby. Come on. Set. All right, now. Watch this.
Davis moves in motion.
Go on, baby. 64. No. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. No completion there.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened. You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw.
Out of the gun. Bowles comes in motion.
36. Let's do our thing. We turning it up.
Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
On the 10. Keep moving. Deuce it.
White, the lone back. Young with a man in motion.
Watch the slap down. Get it started.
They give it to the halfback. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. All go special.
Young looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hey. Give him help.
Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Troop was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Troop. They need to get some yards and keep this drive alive.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The blitz is on. They'll run this one. They're going to spot this one at the 27. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
Hey, watch the screen. They ain't got nothing. I can do it, baby.
Young sends a man in motion.
64. There we go. Danny.
Pass play here on first down. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. Turns. He has it. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Again and again, it's another first down.
Yeah, this offense has really impressed me on this drive. They've been moving the ball very methodically, and they're getting closer and closer to the end zone.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Gage goes in motion.
From the start. Here we come.
Toss play to the left. Runs in there. Touchdown.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner, and he just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown. You better kick it here.
The point after is good. White was the key man on that drive, getting a lot of big yardage.
He's a very tough runner to bring down. And when he gets those legs pumping and gets that kind of blocking, it signals a long drive for the defense.
Nice distance. This one is handled by Sproles.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Ball on their own 20.
Hey, here we go.
Out of the I formation. Rivers sends a man in motion. Throws it. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
Hey, this is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 38. Little misdirection. Vanden Bosch is there on the stop. Tomlinson contributed with a nice gain there.
And that was a great run. I'll tell you what, if you have to defend against that stuff all day, it's really going to set up the passing game.
The backs are lined up in an I. They give it to the halfback. Haynesworth is there for the tackle. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's second down and 7 to go.
37-yard line.
The Titans come out on a dime package. Keeps his feet moving. Chris Brown wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Tomlinson has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. The last time they had the ball inside the 20, they fumbled it. Thornton comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets rid of it. Picked off. Room to run. He gets all the way in for the touchdown. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
From the 2-yard line. The Chargers have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 29-yard line.
The Chargers will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby.
They come out in a dime package. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Davis was the intended receiver on that play. Gets the pass off, and he fails to hang on to that one.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped the pass. It's just part of the game.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Combo. Let's go.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
Here we go, baby.
Tennessee is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safeties. With the pass, right to the back. Number 23 comes up to make the play.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Gets rid of it. Link to the wide receiver. Odom is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
We're at the 1-minute mark.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Need a hammer, not the nail. Come on.
With the throw, and he makes the grab. This one will be spotted at the 18. The tackle is his 5th of the game. And now a second down play as they continue to try to get into the end zone rather than settling for a field goal before the half. Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Throws it, incomplete. Jackson was his intended target.
Jackson, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Titans come out in a dime package. Dropping back with the throw. And the catch is made. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
It's 1st and goal at the 8.
Back it up, baby. Quick shoot.
Trying for the end zone before halftime. He can't bring it down in bounds. Inches from a touchdown.
The receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
The Titans come out in a dime package.
Stay soft, man. Hold them up.
Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown. Time to call the special teams play.
The point after is good. So following that touchdown, score is 20-7 Titans. Kading is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 4-yard line. Henry accelerates and takes it down to the 31.
The
1st and 10.
will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Young starts out of the shotgun. Throws on the run. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Jammer is there on the stop at the 44.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
44-yard line.
Let's go now. Purple. 64. Set.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throws it. And the catch is made. And he ducks out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Let's be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
The Chargers come out in a dime package. Steps up. He takes off with room to run. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5, and they'll score. Touchdown.
I'll tell you what, you have to see this one again. I mean, this is just an incredible run here by the quarterback to not only get away from the rush, but to outrun everyone else to the end zone for the score. Heck of a play. You better kick it here.
The point after is good. That touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
They're a scoring machine. The coaches are calling the right plays against the defense, and the players are executing perfectly.
Squib kick from the 31. Look at that power. They'll start near midfield following the return. Tennessee drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. Rivers back in the shotgun. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. Harper with the coverage.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
Danny, come on.
Rivers with a man in motion. Launching this one deep down the middle. Nearly intercepted. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 27-7. Titans. Number 2 comes in to kick off. From the 2-yard line. The Chargers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 25. Ball on their own 25.
First and 10.
Get it up.
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
What screen? Regular.
Handed off to the back. Vanden drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
Loss of 2
play might
on
work.
the play.
Ball on their own
Second and
23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
9 Trey. Let's turn it up, D. Let's do our thing.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Rivers, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passes in the league, and with passes like that, you know why.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of the receiver. He's trying to hit him right in the hand. Put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he doesn't. The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, caught out of bounds.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard
Spread
line.
the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover
They'll
every
take over
receiver.
at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Black 19.
Out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it. Number 57 with the tackle at the 17. No gain.
On the play.
Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
White, the lone setback.
Hey, watch the screen. Turn it up now. We turning it up. Danny. Keep moving.
With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Gage didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment.
Let's go. Walk the play. Orange, 19.
Young sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. We'll feel that one tomorrow. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Let's go. Set. Will. Deuce it. All right, here we go. Get it started. Here I go. There we go, D. Let's go. Get me going. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. 23 is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
It's second down and 6 to go.
34-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Only one man back. Young with a man in motion.
Soft, man. Black, 36. Now. Play football. Here we go. Hey.
Drops back with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Merriman had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
34-yard line.
Everything you got. Go. Danny. Do something. Here we go.
The Chargers come out in a dime package. Brings it down looking to run. The 50. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 43. Big run there as the quarterback runs his way deep into the secondary.
I saw the guys covering the receivers. And I saw the guys rushing the quarterback. Where's the guy who's supposed to be spying the quarterback?
From the start. Set, so we gonna take it. 49. What's the hard count? No more, fellas. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hartsock, the man in motion.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Looking for room. Cooper is there for the tackle. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense could put the brakes on you real fast.
On the 42-yard line.
You can't stop me. Regular.
Only one man back.
64. Stay both now. Here I come. Hold the look. Defense, get ready.
Hand it off to the back. Castillo is there on the stop. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Orange, 49. All right, now.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
Watch each other back.
Rolling left. Brings it down looking to run. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Here we come. Hey, watch the screen. Purple, 19. Yes, on. Go low.
On the call. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
33-yard line.
Play football. They ain't got nothing.
Bowles comes in motion.
Purple, 36. Everything you got.
He gets the carry. Pressure.
Switching to a three-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here.
Stay both left. 36.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead.
Black, 36. Watch your eyes. Let's go. Here we go.
Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
A high kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 14-yard.
This defense will stop him for sure.
The Chargers will start the drive at the 14-yard line. First and 10.
They soft, man.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Come on. Let's go.
Hand it off. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 23. Pickup of 11.
A smart coach would call this play.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Here we go, baby. Briscoe. See, I go. Under 10. Lucky. Knock him out. Here I come.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Can't pull him down. Chris Brown is in on the tackle for the 6th time.
A smart coach would call this play.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Watch the play. Get it, son. Omaha. Hey, watch the screen.
With two extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
Baby. Come on. Let's turn it up, D.
Hand it off to the fullback. Brown is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
This defense might work.
On the play.
It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Tennessee.
Rivers scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 1. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Step it up, fellas. Showtime, baby.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. On the carry. Number 37 is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. I thought he might challenge this one. Sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The ball will be placed at the dead ball spot.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
One back.
Tomlinson, the lone setback. Rivers sends a man in motion, changing things up along the defensive front.
Here we go.
Tucks it away. Griffin is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Rivers scans the defense from the gun. Going long. Incomplete.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Chambers was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down.
Let's do our thing. All on us,
He
y'all.
tucks it away. Hill is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Let's see what the call is here. Looks like it might be clipping. So after the penalty, the offense will have to try for the first again.
Now, I'll tell you what, the offensive coordinator is pulling his hair out because penalties are never part of any game plan.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Harper comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
This is a good defensive call.
Cyphers will come in now to punt it away. Davis into return. Into the end zone. Touchback.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection as play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Only one man in the backfield. On the call. They're going to spot this one at the 30-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 27-7. Titans.
The Chargers, 7.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get it, son. Hold the look. Deuces.
Only one man back. Gets the call. This one will be spotted at the 34. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. Gain of 4. Ball on their own 34.
34-yard line.
Watch the man. Watch the set. Clear. 19. Clear. Stay backside. Hey, let's go. I'm coming through, baby.
Young with a man in motion. A little misdirection. Number 42 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Ball on their own 41.
We turning it up. Here we go.
White, the lone back.
Defense, get ready. Keep the throttle down. 19. Go. 49.
Tucks it away. McKinney comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Was some valuable yardage on that one through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane. Or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Black, 64. What's the run? Go. 49. Stay both left. Let's go, boys.
With the counterplay. Williams is there for the tackle. White runs it for about 3 on the counterplay.
Keep it on the ground here. No need for a turnover at this point.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down.
Don't let him pass. There we go, dude. Watch your man.
Drops back. Closing in. The rush gets him from behind.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. But you have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
Hentrick comes into the game for the punt. Sproles is back to receive this kick. From the 17-yard line. Can't pull him down.
37-yard punt.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
So they have 1st and 10
Ball
here.
on the 18-yard line.
Watch the fake. Check it.
The Titans come out in a dime package.
Hey, here we go. One of us will make a play. Good shoot.
Pass play here on 1st down. With the pass, incomplete. Chambers was the intended receiver on that play.
This defense might work.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Deuce. Let's go, D. Let's go. Frisco.
It's rid of it. And he can't hang on. 2 in a row just dropped.
Jackson, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Raise it. They ain't getting nothing.
The Titans come out in a dime package. With the throw, knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete.
This is a good special teams play.
From the 33-yard line. Davis doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Nickelback in this time.
Get me going.
Going to the air on 1st down. Open field, and he's going to run, and he goes out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
2nd and inches. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Will. Hold the look. Set. Hey, let's go. 19. You can't stop me. Play football. Let's go. Yeah, it's on. Rush in. Watch the play. Hey.
They give it to the halfback. Williams is there for the tackle. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
Brown, the lone setback.
Stop me. Let's go. This on.
Looking upfield. Merriman makes the stop before the first down is reached. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
They'll take a chance here and go for it on fourth down.
There we go, baby, rock and roll. Be careful. Let's go. We good. Hey, 64. Screen down.
Drops back, steps up into the pocket, under pressure, throws on the move, and this pass is completed. The 40, the 30. Sean Merriman was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet.
Watch your man. Let's go, boys. Here I come. One back. Get it up. Yeah, you see me. Get it, son. Hey.
Hands off to the tailback. Phillip is there on the stop at the 20. Brown battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Check it.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20.
Let's go. Ain't no fence. Watch the flank. Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch screen. Hey.
Hand it off. Cooper is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball. Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Go. 19. Black. 49.
To carry it, breaking free. Is there on the stop at the 10-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
White, the lone back.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go now. Here we go. Hey. Danny. Take it up, baby. Get it up.
Hand it off to the back. Number 42 comes up to make the play. White kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Four more yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Are we? Watch your man. Set. Keep it up. All on us, y'all. Here we go. It's on. Lucky. Here we go, baby. They soft, man.
This one is handed off. He's brought down behind the line for a short pass. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. Hall, the deep man.
Let's go. I'm coming through, baby.
Ball on the 5-yard line. 10th play of this drive. 2 minutes to go. They figure to run the play clock down almost all the way each time in this situation. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball in the clock while getting into position to have at least 3 points.
Not much more than an extra point here. The field goal attempt is good. The Titans have wrapped this one up, John.
They did a good job of not letting up. You should do things that got you the lead in the first place, and they did it there.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 1-yard line. The Chargers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 34. Ball on their own 34.
Start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep the throttle down. Here we come.
The Titans come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
They'll go with the quarter defense. With the pass, and it's caught. Number 55 is there on the stop. At the 48, he's trying to hurry them back to the line. The corners are backing off.
We like to crack the rules back in the gun. Let's go, boys.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. And he hits his target. Number 23 is there for the tackle. At the 26, they want to hurry it up here.
Ball's back. Bring it back. Watch each other back.
Gets the pass off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Rivers will work out of the shotgun. With the throw, jumps up, he has it. Griffin comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle. Going to the first on short yardage. Gets rid of it. The fullback has it with room to roam. Harper is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
We turning it up. Under 10. There we go, D. Bring it.
Pressure coming with the pass. It's broken up. That's the third one he's been unable to bring in.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chain while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
Hey, stretch. Rabbit. You can't stop me.
Rivers from the shotgun. Drops back, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Touchdown, Chargers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points. In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers to make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
Spins away from the tackle. The conversion attempt fails. And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. Here it is from the 43.
They have this game pretty well in hand. This is one of those spots where you might want to get some of your backups some playing time.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Black 49. Hey,
On the carry. Castillo comes up to make the play at the 42. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Second and 10.
Will. Set. Watch your man. Hey.
Hand it off to the back. Olshansky is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tennessee 30, San Diego 13. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.